Oh, you came and tucked your way into my heart. Oh, you look at me in ways I never loved. With you I know that this is all, so I don't need to take it slow. If you want me, then I believe that there's a simple remedy. We don't need no miracle. I think we've seen it all. Just make the call. I'll come running over. We don't need no miracle. It's unconditional. Just make the call, and I'll be yours. I'll come running over. We don't need no miracle. It's unconditional. Just make the call, and I'll be yours. Don't need a miracle. Need a miracle. Oh, you open up a world behind stars. Oh, you make me see the things I never saw. With you I know that this is all, so we don't need to take it slow. If you want me, then I believe that there's a simple remedy. We don't need no miracle. I think we've seen it all. Just make the call. I'll come running over. We don't need no miracle. It's unconditional. Just make the call, and I'll be yours. I'll come running over. We don't need no miracle. It's unconditional. Just make the call, and I'll be yours. We don't need a
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways.
Okay. Hello. Hi. No. No hi. Only bye. Bye, guys. Nice talking to you. Bye. No, I'm just kidding. Hi. Imagine. I just said hi and then immediately dipped out. Bye. Hmm. I've been awfully hairbally lately. By the way, I have alcohol, but it's not entirely decided whether or not I want to get drunk. I don't know if I'm actually going to get drunk tonight. I may just skip out on it low-key, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with waiting out on it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I have yet to fully make up my mind, so. Okay, I should get drunk. Yes, you guys. Okay, cool. I will take the peer pressure. All right, chat has peer pressured me into getting drunk. I'm gonna get drunk. Gosh darn chat. As you can tell by my very active chat right now, they coerced me. They held me at gunpoint. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know if I'm gonna get drunk or not. I just realized you guys can't see the game. Hi, it's good to see you though. Hello. Hola. Bonjour. Guten Tag. Guten Morgen. Konnichiwa. I might play Star Citizen. I don't know. I just remember that it's been breaking a lot on stream. Every time I give it a chance, it breaks. So I don't know if I actually will end up playing Star Citizen. Thinking about it. Maybe we'll do Beam tonight instead of Star Citizen. That could be the better alternative. Because then at least with Beam, like, we know it's not going to be that buggy. It doesn't break as much as Star Citizen has been lately. Which reminds me, I've got to check something. Oh man. They're doing the Star Kitten frickin' referral bonus, I think. No. Never mind. That's the wrong thing. I don't know why it took me to that. Damn. Got my hopes up for nothing. Okay, I don't think we're gonna win this. You know, actually, we might win this. Never mind. They don't have any tanks on their team. I'm just gonna go tank and win. Easy. Easy. Stuck in here with me? No. No. Yes. Goliath it is. I must become Giant Vi. Yeah, we'll see if Star Citizen decides to function. If it doesn't function, we'll play something else. I'll decide within the hour about whether or not I'm getting drunk too. Lux, you just gave away that I'm here by doing that. They know I'm here, Lux. Oh. Okay. Which one of these guys got cupcakes? Oh, the Nivea does. Shoot. We might lose because the Nivea is gonna get gold. We might lose because Nivea is gonna get gold. Heck. Oh god. Oh god. Oh nar. Oh nar. Giant Vigoper. Nat 20. I should study D&D so I know D&D stuff. Why is there a giant bard in the middle? Okay, that's a person. I was confused. I was like, why is there a giant bard in the middle of the map for? That is just bard. That is in fact just bard. Maybe I should get drunk. I don't know. I'm still deciding on whether or not I'm gonna get drunk or not. Decisions. Decisions. I don't want them all, but I got them all. I don't want to eat the whole cake. I'm not sharing. I'm not sharing. Could have learned how to bake. Oh, thank you for the head pat. Appreciate it. So I got it all. I wanna eat the whole cake. Learn how to bake. Dun, dun, dun. Oh man. She canceled my ult with her ult. That was like one of the worst timing ever. She ulted me, BRB, you're gonna go eat. Okay, have fun. She ulted me right as I was ulting, and so she canceled my ult with her ult. That is pain. That is pure pain.
Your ally has been slain.
Your ally has been slain. Oh man. I miscalculated there. I miscalculated.
Enemy triple
Soul
kill.
Runner, Inferno Soul, weighted pop-offs. Guess we'll do Scopius weapons, I suppose. Seems like our best bet here. Seems like our best bet. Bluetooth Vi. Well, that was easy. Whoa, Lux has 2 ults. Damn. Lux the ulter. Lux the ulter. Lots of Lux ults. Imagine if she could use her ult like 4 times in one, like, the course of 4 seconds. That'd be insane. Lux would just straight up annihilate if she could do that. Nice. Nice little triple kill. There's hope for the future after all. I need that Teemo to come close. I don't think that Teemo's gonna come too close. He's being smart. A smart Teemo. Nice. That works. Go team. Maybe I'll get drunk and play Fallout. Maybe that's actually a good alternative to Star Citizen. Could be viable, plan B. Go play some Fallout. Maybe. I guess I do got 4 days left of my Fallout first. Ah, she thought that was gonna kill me.
See if they learn their lesson.
She thought that was gonna kill me, and it didn't kill me. She was probably surprised. She was just like, she probably question pinged that.
Your allies decorating the seabed.
Donation.
Enemy
You know what? I will take a donation. I will gladly take a donation. Thank you very much.
Welcome to the dive site.
Welcome to the dive site.
What a glorious mess.
Rat. Yeah! Yeah, pentakill! Live from Attack on Titan? Pretty much.
They shall not attack.
I'm a giant Vi. Oh god. Oh god. I will survive. I will survive. Oh god, nobody to ult right now. Funny. Oh, I'm dead. Yep, I'm very dead. I saw that the moment I got hit, I was like, yep, I'm dead. I am dead. It's okay. Got my next item, and now I can get more items. Hopefully I'm able to outpace this Anivia in terms of items, because she's getting pretty rich. But I did get that nice donation. Nice. Nice little double kill. As long as I'm able to keep getting kills like that, we might actually be able to win this, because I'm going to get super fed off Heartsteel. The very last item I'm going to get is going to be Overlord, so that I can scale off the health that I have. I think if we win this, I'll get drunk. So I'm hoping that we win this. I am motivated. New perk acquired, motivated. Azora's inner alcoholic has been activated. We still not have it in the bag yet, so gotta be careful how I play. I will get this done. I'm gonna win and make this an utter victory. Kabloom. Kabloom. Curse it, T-mode blinds. Raw. Heal up cupcake. Ooh. Now we got double heal up cupcakes. Now there's 2 heal up cupcakes going around the map. That's hilarious. Double the cupcakes, double the healing, but we're both going to be getting a whole lot of gold. I guess that's not necessarily a bad thing though, huh? If I'm swimming in gold and then Anivia is swimming in gold, then, you know, eventually one of us is going to outscale the other. And me and her have the same level of gold augment too. So get wrecked. Haha. Bye, Fizz. I might be able to win this through the raw amount of gold that I have. Because I've also been making all the gold too. Plus that donation from earlier. Yeah, get that Teemo! Ah ha ha ha! I'm going crazy. Back, welcome back. I'm having a very fun game right now. I'm having a very, very fun game. I'm getting all the gold, and if I win this game, I'm gonna get drunk is my conclusion. If I lose, then I'm probably not going to. But we haven't won yet. But I am motivated. I am motivated as heck. We're gonna heckin' win this game. And then I might get drunk and either beam or fall out. I don't know if I'll play Star Citizen, or if I do, and Star Citizen proves to be too dysfunctional, I can always switch. And we can play something fun, like beam. But that's if we win.
You lost 3.
I might say frigate and get drunk anyways. I'm gonna need you to R me, Callista. She doesn't have an R. Okay. We're gonna back. Oh, Callista's got no R. We're gonna play a patience game. I'm going to be patient, Zora.
Let's get cracking.
Yeah! Yeah! I almost died there, but yeah. Locked in.
Piltover's finest.
We can end here if we push hard enough. We can end. Yeah, Zora's getting drunk. Yeah. Yeah. Easy. Easy. Oh, hey, look at all the damage I did too. Holy hell. Zora the damager. Okay, hold on one moment. Easy. Oh, man. Okay. One more game. See how this one goes. And then I am going to go. So I guess I'll play some Russia. I'm going to go play something else. What? I don't know yet. But something. We will see. Cho'Gath. I wonder if they're going to give up that Cho'Gath. Probably not, huh? Life sad. I mean, I guess with Soraka I can go Heartsteel. No one's really going to question it too much, huh? Although I could try going Yone. No, I'll do Soraka. I'm gonna go tank Soraka. Although I could go Aurelion Sol actually too and just hard out scale in the end. I think that's what we'll do. I'll just, if we can survive to end game, I'll just hard out scale the enemy team. Easy. Easy. Tristana's canon name is Boomer. The person's name is Mao Mao. What the heck? What the heck? Sus. Sussy. Sus. I call sus. Mao Mao is sus. I don't know what it is, but something about them is sus. Sussy. Sussy Mao Mao. Okay, we'll do Giant Slayer, I guess. Mao Mao is sussy. Okay, we're gonna go Heartsteel because why not? Who doesn't love going Heartsteel? Hold on. Mao Mao is sus. Mao Mao is sus. Yeah, that's probably why you couldn't hear me though, because you're muted. Very, very big brain move there. I mean, who knows? It could have been anything, you know? It could have been anything. Which one of you guys got cupcakes? Okay. Somebody on our team. In that case, that's good because I can help him gain gold. You know something I learned? The longer somebody sits in your black hole's Aurelion Soul, the more stardust you get from it. That's why it's really good to use your Q to farm stacks with it. An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy. I'm getting all the frickin' stacks. At this rate, I'm gonna be like super fed. Wow, they flashed to get me. Damn. Dedicated. I'm gonna have all the stacks. I'm gonna be stacky as hell. So, by the way, I won last game, and I decided that if I win last game, I was gonna get drunk. So now I'm getting drunk. Because we won. Because I'm a pro. Of course I won. I'm a professional. Yay. What do you mean, yay? We should so go grr. We should be going grr. Grr. Drunk cat, rude. You're drunk. You're a drunk cat. Grr. Fair. Yeah, this game is not gonna be a winner. I think we're gonna lose this one. Life's sad, big pain. No, you're no cat. Fair enough. Probably doesn't help him going tank first. Ba 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 ba. They're giving me so many stacks. The more stacks, the merrier. Goodbye. The more stacks, the merrier.
Your ally has slain an enemy.
Aurelian Soul is such a weird champion. I don't quite understand him fully, but I think I'm starting to get the gist of how he works. He used to be a lot different though. Yeah, he used to be a lot different. Hat on the hat. Hat on the hat's actually going to be better for endgame Aurelian Soul. Especially for the build that I plan to go, which is probably going to make my teammates go, what the heck are you doing, Azora? I am doing in the power of believing. That is what I am doing.
Not a virtue, I assure you.
You just gotta believe. You just gotta believe. I got 2 Heartsteel stacks off that. I'll take that.
The enemy's on a rampage.
Meow meow. If you could make one word to a cuss word, what would it be? I don't know. I'm not sure I should answer that question either, honestly. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if that's an question I should answer either, though, to be honest. I feel like as a VTuber, that'd probably be one of the things I shouldn't answer. Even though I do curse regularly, I try and make it a point not to. Oh, that Cho'Gath build is pain. Yeah, we're gonna switch games after this, but I'm gonna have to take an idle break after this, because idle break is a calling me name. Oh, okay.
Enemy's unstoppable.
Yes, I agree. Okay, I probably shouldn't have done that then. Well, I'll be right back. I gotta go take an idle break. Let's go play some Star Citizen. Or at least give it a try and see what happens. Won't hesitate to really switch games, but we're gonna hope that everything goes according to plan. Of course, it is Star Citizen. According to plan and Star Citizen don't often go together in the same sentence. Okay, am I in the Star Citizen category? Yeah, I am in the Star. Okay, we're good to go. I actually know something I'm gonna do to start out with, though. I'm not initially gonna load into the public universe. I'm actually gonna do some race laps real quick. Do a few laps around the track before I'm too drunk to fly. Properly, at least. I mean, I'm gonna be able to fly, just not around a racetrack. Ow. Ew. What in the hell? Why is it pink? It's not a complaint, just more a question. Why is it pink? Okay. Let's go do some laps. Laps around the track. Ah, yes. Pitch black and pissing down rain, my favorite. Meow, 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 indeed. Who doesn't like it when it's pissing down rain and pitch black, right? I should move the alcohol before I spill it.
1, go.
Makes it kind of flyable, not really, huh? Okay. Ah, yes. We love racing in the rain. But at least this time we have navigational markers. Normally I don't have navigational markers. Normally I'm just doing this by muscle memory, so... Really hard to see. Oh shoot, where I'm going. Especially right here. This part is the sketchiest part of this whole run, because there is like it's like basically like the mail slot on Elite Dangerous. It's a very, very tiny area you have to go through, and if you mess up, you die. Oh god. Oh god. I'm already too drunk for this, it would seem. What the hell? Yeah. They need a little bit of work to the lamp before it works and not... It's a little bit bright for some reason. Okay, well this is loading in. We're gonna unplug my HOTAS for a minute because it's having issues, and I'm hoping that by unplugging it for a minute it'll resolve those issues. I hope it doesn't mess with my controls though. If it messes with my controls, I'm gonna be a very sad cat. Okay, I think the issues are over with. I just plugged it back in and it seems fine now. Oh yeah, I remember where I'm at. Oh, the good news is we've already got a load of cargo to drop off. Alright, we'll see how the game does. We'll give it a test, and if it, dies, we'll go play Beam. Beam is gonna be what we play if this dies or when I get sick of it. Thinking about my pick-em-up truck.
Systems activating. Systems on.
My pick-em-up truck. Vroom vroom. Vroom vroom. Mazda.
Quantum travel engaged.
Quantum travel engaged. Oh, why is my landing gear vroom vroom? Yes, vroom vroom. Very vroom vroom. Vroom vroom. Hi, hello. Hi, Andy. Hi, whoa. Hello, welcome to my drunken space car stream. Hi, hi Raiders. Hello. Welcome in. You guys picked the perfect time to join in. Hi, hello. Hey, is that a fire? Oh, that is a fire extinguisher. Hi. Hi Raiders, I'm Azora. It's nice to meet you. I'm a variety streamer. I like to play a lot of different games. Lately I've been getting into Star Citizen and Fallout. How was your stream, Andy, by the way? I hope you had a great stream. Everything seems like it's fine. I hope you had a great stream. What were you streaming? If you don't mind sharing. Share with my loyal chat. Stream was good. Was playing Doom with your friend. Ooh, what did you think of that? I've never played Doom before. Did you enjoy it? I'm currently going crazy in hyperspace in my cargo hauling vessel. It was the OG 1993 one. Super fun. Damn. Nice. That's pretty damn cool. I think the earliest I ever played was on a Nintendo 64, and I played the OG Mario. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Or was that on Wii? Yeah, maybe it might have been on Wii. That does sound super fun though. Damn, I'll have to look at that. Nice. This is basically what I'm doing right now. I'm hauling cargo, and my landing gear is a little glitched out right now, but this is my Crusader themed hauling cargo ship. It's themed after the company Crusader, which is also where my hometown is in this game. This is Star Citizen, for those who don't know, by the way. Star Citizen is like a space MMO RPG. Oh no. Okay, it is working. Yeah, this is Star Citizen. It's a space MMORPG, and this is my Crusader theme ship. It's themed after one of the companies of the game. Their name is Crusader. They own a gas giant over in the Stanton system. And like I said, it's where my character is from in the lore for this game. And to finish it all off, I decided to equip as much Crusader themed gear as possible. So everything but my backpack is Crusader, and the tractor beam on my right. Like that gun is Crusader. The other gun I have on my hip is Crusader right there. The tractor beam is Crusader, and then the armor and the undersuit underneath the armor is all Crusader. I figured if I'm gonna be flying a Crusader themed ship, I might as well use Crusader themed gear, you know? And then that way, because player pirates are a thing in this game, you can run into player pirates. I can at least look the part if I get murder hoboed by player pirates, because I'm defending my gear, my loot. By the way, if you guys need to go and like get water and food and stuff like that, feel free. You know, you gotta feel obligated to stay. Hold on one moment though. Did you guys know that I have an ASMR mic too? It's pretty damn cool. I like to use it to torture my chat, because every time my chat hears it, they're just like, why? Why, Azora? Why you gotta use ASMR mic? See, Shh. ASMR might go burr. I've got one too. Woo. What? This mic I'm using it's an ASMR mic. It's just usually turned way the heck down, so you know I'm not that loud. Usually I have it about 15 to 20% of its actual volume sensitivity. But yeah, I got an ASMR mic. ASMR mic go burr. I'm actually gonna do something really quickly while it's on my mind. I'm just gonna really patch it. Oh boy. Okay. Use it for anything but ASMR. I use it for ASMR sometimes. I'm just gonna do that. There you go. I've made you a VIP. Sorry to raid and run. I gotta go eat something. Have an awesome stream. Yeah, no problem. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Bye. Have a good one. I use it for ASMR sometimes.
15%.
I use it for... One time you've used it for real ASMR. What? Are you talking about my potato chip crunching? Next time I make more potato chips, I can do more potato chip crunching if that's what you guys want. I don't mind potato chip crunching. Have a great one, Andy. Thank you for dropping by the way. Again. Those barely count. Those count. I use it for ASMR sometimes, okay? What? Do you want me to do an ASMR redeem for the ASMR mic? I can do an ASMR redeem for the ASMR mic. You know what's nice about it is that like I control the volume physically on the mic. It has a little dial for it. It's pretty darn nice. But like finding the sweet spot can be very... Oh my god. Alright, yep, let's go play something else. Wait a minute. Okay, you're lucky, Star Citizen. I was about to go play something else. It fixed itself. Okay, we're not playing something else yet. At some point or another, though, we're going to be playing Beam. Holy, yeah. Yeah, that's been Star Citizen lately. I don't know why, but it's been nearly unplayable on stream, and it sucks because I enjoy streaming this game a lot. I love being a space trucker. Space trucking go burr. Again, Raiders, you don't gotta stay if you don't want to. If you want to go eat, you know, go to sleep, use the bathroom, stuff like that, feel free to. I'm just here for the vibes and to have fun. I'm getting drunk and I'm space trucking. Space trucking is not for everyone. But yeah, my cargo bay back there, you see all those crates? Those are huge cargo crates, and I'm packed full of them. As long as I don't get pirated, everything should be fine. Should be keyword. I don't know if everything will actually be fine or not. Of course, knowing me, I could very well slam us into an asteroid at speed, and then that'll be that. It wouldn't be the first time it's happened. Probably won't be the last time it's happened. But yeah, because this game has rampant issues and I'm trying to have a good time while I'm drunk. When this thing starts rearing its ugly head of bugs, we're gonna go play something else. Like it's probably Beam. I kind of want to do some drunk driving in Beam with my truck. It's not a bad idea at all. You know, part of me is really tempted to become an ASMR streamer, but I actually don't know what type of ASMR I would do. There's a lot of different types of ASMR out there, though. I'm sure I could figure out something. Maybe I could do Space Captain ASMR. This is your captain speaking. We'll be arriving at your destination shortly, in a few minutes. Please make sure your bags and carry-ons are ready to go. And we thank you for flying Azora Airlines. Have a nice day. Hello, welcome to Azora Airlines, where we care about you and getting you to your destination. Fly with us today.
Quantum travel engaged.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Okay, now we're back to going crazy inside my ship. What are we gonna do, chat? I'm going crazy inside this freaking cargo vessel. Yeah. I know something I can do. Oh yeah, random, did you hear this story earlier of how I escaped a bunch of pirates? Or what, I wouldn't call them pirates. Murder hobos is the better term. No? Okay, so I was playing the game the other night, right? And I jumped to the orbital marker, and I was gonna go run cargo in this ship. I didn't have any cargo on board the vessel. This is an important thing to note. So I jump to the orbital marker, and I get quantum interdicted. And I'm like, okay, well, that's great. There's pirates. So I try to outrun them, and I take a look at the squad that's pirating me, and it's a capital ship, 4 fighters, and the interdictor that's stopping me from jumping away. And I'm like, well, I'm very obviously not going to get away from that. So I immediately abandoned my ship. You know, I just got out of the pilot seat, ran like this to the airlock, and jumped out the airlock, and then I got about like half a kilometer away from my ship, and that's when the capital ship shot it with its railgun and destroyed my ship. I was like, okay, well, that's that. So I look around the area, then there's a whole bunch of different ships scattered about, you know, and off in the distance, I want to say like 5 or 6 kilometers away from me, there sits this very, very, very badly fucked up capital ship, and I mean fucked up. Like, this thing has been shot to hell. And I'm like, well, if there's any chance for me to get away from this thing without logging back the menu, it's gonna be that ship right there. So I spend around, like, I think I spent about half an hour EVAing over to the ship. So I get over to the ship, and I find that it's been completely and utterly abandoned. Like, there's not even a trespass warning for boarding it. So I'm like, okay, cool. That's a good promising sign. I enter in through the hangar. I make my way down from the hangar, which is the very top level of the ship, to the engineering level, which is the level down below it. I do a full sweep of the inventory of the systems, and the majority of it's been destroyed. But the entire ship has been completely vented, and there's no atmosphere, which means that there's no fire. So the fact that the ship still has gravity means that there's hope in my mind that I can get out of there, right? So I make my way over to the bridge. I get into the pilot seat, and while I did have to manually turn on every single system on the ship, it was just barely, and I cannot put the emphasis on barely enough. It was just barely functional enough for me to turn on its thrusters and to limp out of the fight. Because at that point, the ships that were killed me were fighting another squad that came in to kill them. So a couple of the people turned their attention to me because the wounded capital ship that was on the battlefield for like the last 40 minutes suddenly came to life. But they all must have decided that I was too wounded to do anything because they ignored me. So I powered on the quantum drive. I limped out of the battle. I kid you not when I say limp. I was going like 10 meters a second. That ship was not going fast. And when I got far enough away from the interdictor that I could jump, I jumped. It was so stressful. Like, the ship that I was in was literally on its last leg. If you coughed in its direction, it would have died. I've actually got screenshots of it. Hold on. I took some screenshots because that's how much I was just like, wow. I can't believe I actually survived that. So we'll start off with the capital ship first. Okay. This is what it looked like. You see that right there? That is the one functional engine that it had. Okay, and like you can see it's missing its armor right there. This thing was messed up. okay? Like, this thing was just utterly... I'm amazed it even functioned. And, like... So, one of the things I tried to do is I tried to fix the lights in all of the hallways that I visited. But, like, this hallway right here is a prime example. Look, I wasn't able to get the lights functioning in this hallway. So this is what the majority of the ship looked like on the inside, was just red lighting and emergency lights. Whoever the crew was that abandoned it, before they abandoned it, they vented the atmosphere and opened all the doors. So it actually saved the ship and what was left of it enough that I was able to fly off in it. Check this out. This is the gravity generator. That thing was messed up. I mean, like, you can see in this screenshot, it's got lightning arcing off of it. It looks like a demon will chase you in there. Yeah. I mean, it's like... it was messed up. It was really, 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 really messed up. You're not... It does have that vibe. Like, it... When you're in a ship like that, and it's like been fucked up, it definitely feels like you're gonna run into like a ghost or a demon or like some kind of like evil entity that's gonna chase you down while you're in there. This was another screenshot I took as well. This is of the bridge. This is some of the terminals in the bridge. Look at that. Look how messed up they are. They're like barely functioning. But yeah, the bridge was one of the few places I actually managed to get the lights working properly on, so that was nice. I didn't have to stare at creepy ass red lights the whole trip. But like, yeah, you have no idea how relieved I was when I got to that thing after EVAing the whole distance and it was functional, even if barely. I was like, oh my god, this is like a silver lining. This is such a silver lining. I actually managed to survive. And you know, surviving is always a plus. When you can survive murder hobos, it's always a good day. But yeah, you guys, like, it's a really weird feeling when you board a ship that's been, like, combat damaged to an extreme. And when I say that thing was barely functional, I mean, if I remember right, they have, like, 3 or 4 coolers, right? That thing only had one barely functional cooler. The power plant was barely operational, and it only had one thruster to move me around with. Like, when I say that ship was barely functional, I mean it was barely functional. That ship was on its last leg of life. It was praying for death. It was like, please, kill me. Put me out of my misery. It could barely power its systems. That's how bad it was. But as you guys can imagine, one of the first systems I turned on was life support, so I could breathe. Since whoever was in the ship previously vented the ship, they turned off life support. But since I'm pretty sure the power plant got hit pretty badly anyways, everything was turned off by default. Gosh. Oh. It's a really, 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 really scary feeling boarding an abandoned ship like that. You know? Yeah. I'm glad I survived, but I like, you're not wrong when you say that a demon looks like a demon's gonna chase you through there. You want to hear about something cool in my lore that we have? So they're called ghost ships. Basically how it works is, let's say a ship dies in a battle, right? And like the crew, they don't really die a good death, and the crew are like stressed and not feeling well, and like just generally are unhappy. What will end up happening is a ghost ship will end up forming from the remains of that vessel, and the ghost ships usually take a lot of, because it's like more of an infection than it is anything. By the way, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but when we first came in, there was a fighter next to me. That fighter is already up by the spaceport. You want to know the difference between an industrial ship like mine and an actual fighter? This is a glorified brick. Anyways, the ghost ships basically are like, it's like the concept around a person doesn't die a good death, so they stick around as a ghost, and ghost ships are the same thing. And like they don't need to necessarily be whole to function. Not sure how they stay together, but they'll stay together while being torn in two. It's really hard to destroy one too. You either have to destroy usually their power plants or just outright obliterate it. And there has been one single ghost battle cruiser in lore, and that thing took 3 battle fleets to kill it. But yeah, you're lucky you didn't have to see the place on fire, Random. We're both lucky we didn't have to see the place on fire. It would have been an entirely different story if I boarded that ship and it was on fire. I would have had to kill all the fires first before I took off in it. Before the fires killed me. Because if I don't kill the fires will kill me. So I'm really, really, really glad that the previous owners, before they abandoned it, vented it and opened all the doors. It saved what was left of the ship. Let me take off in it and survive.
Deck crash close. Landing gear down.
Man, we hit the ground kind of hard. I reminded you guys that this thing flies like duty when it's loaded down. I'm drunk, and the combo of it being loaded down with cargo and me being drunk means we just hit the deck pretty damn hard. I don't look forward to the day where they add physics to like landing and stuff like that, where if you hit the ground hard it fricks up your landing gear. Because I know for a fact I'm gonna frick up my landing gear. I know for a fact. Alright, now we begin the process of offloading this nummy cargo. We got 24 crates to unload. Worth $1.5 million. $1.6 million if you want me to be more honest with you guys. I just round down because rounding down is easier than doing the actual math. I'm terrible at math. I mean, it doesn't mean I won't do math, I'm just terrible at math. Like, I don't, like, okay, I graduated school in 3 months, like the entirety of high school. It only took me 3 months to do it. And the only reason why it took me 3 months to do it was because I struggled with math. Math took me 3 months to master. But yeah, I graduated school in 4 months. It was pretty darn cool. I did all 4 years of high school in a few months. Nerd go burr. Nerd power go burr. Till nerd power don't go burr. Welcome to my cargo loading simulator 2025. Oh, I just got a flash mic. How do you get a flash migraine when you're drunk anyways? What the hell? What the helly? What the heliante? It's going away already. That was a really quick flash migraine. Damn. Flash migraine go burr. We're halfway done offloading this thing, by the way. But yeah, that was how I survived being murder hoboed. I commandeered an abandoned ship that was on its last leg of life and flew it to a station. Honestly, I was amazed that it was functional at all. Like, I went there with the whole impression that I wasn't gonna make it out of there because that ship was probably dead. So the moment I got in there and it had gravity, you can imagine I was surprised. I was like, okay, well, the ship's actually functional. I gotta lock in. I gotta get this thing ready to fly. I had to replace, like, I think 3 fuses as well, like 3 or 4 fuses to get it flying. Bigger ships like that use fuses to function, and when you take combat damage, sometimes the fuses will pop. And all the front end fuses were popped, and I had to replace, like, I think 3 of them before the ship would function. was pretty interesting. Yeah, it was messed up. That ship was badly messed up. I'm still surprised now thinking back that I ever got out of anything at all with it. Because it was just like crying for death. Please put me out of my misery. You will. Check it out, we're already done offloading this ship. And when we go and we get more, we gotta go back over to Pyro and we gotta go get more. I've got a whole hell of a ton of this stuff I gotta get through. I've got like, I think it's like 200 crates that I have of... Thank you for the head pat. Yeah, I've got like 200 crates of this stuff that I've gotta get through. And I'm doing it 24 crates at a time. 24 crates at a time. And each one of those crates has 8 standard cargo units worth of goodies in it. They're really big crates, despite appearances. Each one weighs 9.3 metric tons, and if they would hit me, they would squash me like a bug. I would become splattered, Zora. That cargo drop, that frame jip is insane. Holy hell. Frame dips have been insane lately. Okay, I have one solution to this before we switch games. I'm gonna try and join one of my friends and see if we can't get an empty or quieter lobby. And maybe that'll help a little bit with the FPS problems we're having. And if that doesn't help, then we're gonna go play something else. Okay. I hope my ship's at a good point to do us.
Welcome to the ASOP.
Otherwise, things may get awkward very quickly.
Your vehicle has
You're gonna update your PC, BRB. Okay, have fun. I gotta see if we can find an actual functional lobby that doesn't murder my frame rate every like 10 minutes. Because god damn, is this getting sad. The constant murdering of the frame rates is just terrible. Very, 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 very terrible. Okay, let's see. Do I have any of my friends? And oh, 38. Very well. I agree. We'll do this one. And you know what? I might even feel brave enough. We might even go do some ASD zones. I would have to go over to Crusader. But I might go do some ASD zones. This lobby only has 38 people in it. What's the catch? What's the catch? Is it a bugged lobby? Doesn't seem like it's a bug lobby. No, no, that's not a bug lobby. Oh my god, this only has 38 people in it. Ooh. 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 Alrighty, well, we're gonna do ASD facilities here. We're not even gonna bother going to Crusader. We're just gonna do them here. Hell yeah, I can actually do FPS stuff. I don't even care that I'm flying a cargo vessel. I've got everything on hand that I need to do FPS stuff right now. I've got the guns, I've got the gear, I've got the med pens. We're going to go do some FPS stuff. We are in a quiet lobby. We can do it. Maybe I'll finally get the rest of the ASD loot that I'm looking for. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm gonna go do some ASD stuff.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand
Okay.
clear of disembarking passengers.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take an idle break real quickly while this ad break is going. Welcome back. One of my friends was in a lobby with a very, very small amount of people in it. So we're switching from cargo running to FPS combat. Because I'm going to go look for ASD gear. Yep, there's only 40 people in the lobby. I'm going to go look for ASD stuff. It's been a while since I've done my mercenary work, but we're going to go do some mercenary work and it's going to be fun. Meow meow. Meow meow meow. Gosh, this game is so nice when it's actually functioning.
I think it's a bit backwards that more people streamed the Sadaball Championship than the last election.
Look how smooth it is. It's like butter. It's like butter. Oh hey, that's my friend. My friend is around NBIS.
Welcome to the ASOS.
So we're not even gonna
retrieval
bother switch, although should I fly a shuttle or should I fly my cargo? I will fly my cargo ship. Why the hell not? We're gonna use my cargo ship to go do the ASD missions. I've got enough ammo on me to be able to do them comfortably. At least a few. We're gonna go see if I can't get lucky and get some ASD gear. Alternatively, I'm gonna get killed. But we will deal with that when we deal with that. I've got $44 million. I don't need to worry about making money right now. I am drunk. I don't care. We are going to go try our best. And if we don't succeed, then we don't succeed. It is an oh well moment. I'm not exactly gonna cry over the stuff that I have in my inventory right now. I don't really have anything noteworthy in my inventory to save. This isn't even all the ammo that I have. This is like a little tiny bit of the ammo that I actually have. You never keep all your eggs in one basket. So we are going to go. We're gonna do some we're gonna go do some loot hunting. If I get lucky, maybe I'll find something I'm looking for. I'm kind of tempted to meow in global chat, but you know what's nice? There is no global chat right now. This is only a very small lobby, so all the racism of global chat's gone. Gosh, I'm excited. Combat, FPS. Yeehaw.
Systems activated. Systems on.
Yeehaw.
Alert. Front crash close. Shields off.
Oh wow, I have like no fuel left. Everything is fine. Oh yeah, maybe it would help if I put my landing gear away, huh? Yeesh. Maybe I shouldn't be doing FPS stuff if I'm that drunk. Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Everything will be fine. I'm a drunken professional. That's why I'm doing mercenary missions in a cargo ship. I mean, to be fair, I normally do mercenary missions in a luxury space yacht, so it's not like a cargo ship is much different. This is meant to hold more cargo. And maybe after this mission, I will go and get said luxury space yacht. I wonder if anyone's got anything interesting for sale. Let me just ask global chat and see what global chat has to say.
Quantum travel engaged.
Probably not. This is a really small lobby.
Quantum traffic complete.
We'll see.
Quantum
Okay.
travel engaged.
Just so you guys are aware, when I get to the ASD facility and we get to the FPS portion, I am going to lock in a little bit and I won't be able to talk as much. That doesn't mean that I won't be paying attention. It just means that I'm not gonna be paying that much attention while I'm being shot at. When I'm not being shot at, though, I will pay full attention. Nobody's got anything interesting for sale. Life's sad.
Quantum travel.
Big pain. Big pain. Okay, well, I guess I won't complain about that. There's not really that much out there I'm looking for anyways anymore. The most expensive thing I'd probably be looking for in this game would be a shield generator for my 400i. That's gonna cost a couple, like, decent amount of money. You know? I think it's gonna cost me a lot if I want to get a decent shield generator for my 400i.
Shields on.
Plus, everything in player market's also overcharged lately too, because there's been a lot of people exploiting money in this game, and people have literal billions, and so other people will charge people like ridiculous amounts of money because of it. I'm not really just into that jazz too much, you know. It's just not my forte. once it let me go in the third. Oh, there we go. It wouldn't let me go in the third person. That was weird. Okay, time to lock in. Time to concentrate, Zora. Okay. It's time to lock in. Shoot or be shot. And I'm gonna shoot. Okay. I'm ready. Are you ready, kids? I can't do. Oh. Who lives in a pineapple? Let's see. SpongeBob SquarePants. Absorbent and yellow and porous is he. Nautical nonsense is something. SpongeBob SquarePants. Okay. Get in there, search for ASD loot, get out in one piece. Let's do it. Lightning, the power of the lightning wizard space gun, go burr. I might even go to complete the mission too. But it's been a while. I'm kind of excited. Mercenary work, go burr. I will take a good luck shot. Okay. I am going to make myself big now too. I'm big Zora. Haha. What are you guys gonna do about it, huh? Huh? Nothing. That's what. I take up a tiny bit of your screen now. Ha. Get wrecked. Alright. Time to lock in. I can do this. I am pro. I am professional gunslinger. Gunslingers breathe. Don't need to breathe. Gunslingers are just pro. I'll sling in guns.
Lay down cover! Shit! Contact!
I may be drunk, but that doesn't mean I can't shoot. That just means I'm drunk. And I've got zero worry in my mind, so if I die, it's because I'm overconfident.
Lay down cover! Shit! Look out! I'm gonna put a vector on your eyes. Suppressive fire! I'm pinned down! Laying cover!
What the fuck?
Suppressing fire! Hostiles detected! I'm pinned down!
Oh, wow. That's how I know people haven't been here in a while. I should be relatively safe then. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I need to heal. Oh fuck, I just realized that. I need to heal. Oh fuck. Note to self, does not pay attention to health while drunk. Need to work on that.
Here comes suppressing fire! We need a medic!
I hear somebody this way. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh fuck. Well. That's exactly what I was worried was gonna fucking happen. Yep. Okay, well. while we have the chance and I have the opportunity and the ammo, I am going to swap out my gear for heavier gear. I'm going to go back in there. I'm going to storm the fucking place. I'm going to murder every NPC there. I'm not really worried about getting my gear back too much. I only had, I think, around like $15,000 worth of ammo and equipment on me. So I make that in like 5 minutes. I'm not really worried about that. So I'm gonna do a gear swap, and we're gonna go back there. We're gonna tear all the NPCs a new one, and I know exactly how I'm gonna do it. But very first and foremost, I really need to take a very short 30-second idle break. So I'll be right back. Actually, I just thought about it. I know how I'm just gonna forget this mission. We're gonna go do the next mission. Because I don't really got that much gear on my character to care about going back and getting it. Because it's like a several minute trip over there. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to quantum over that far. So I'm just gonna deal with it. But the next place we're going there heavily armored and prepared, and we're going to make the NPCs on because I am drunk, and very obviously that is affecting my ability to shoot. And I already know what gun I want to use. I was deciding that while I was taking my idle break. I was like, ooh, I know what gun I want to use for this. I have the perfect gun for CQB. This beautiful piece of work right here. And since we're already right by the ammo store, we gotta go buy some ammo for it, but we're right by the ammo store, so it won't be a problem. We're gonna take my Coda pistol. I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna kick some butt. Max up the egg collections tractor beam. Ooh, neat. Neato. Okay, that's all I'm gonna have there. Got all the Coda ammo. I'll worry about food and water later. Let's go buy ammo and let's go do the next set of missions. And this time I'm not gonna die, I swear. I will demonstrate my pro FPS skills. Well, I am drunk to be fair, but like I said, there's legitimately not enough on my body for me to go back and go get it. At most, and I mean at most, is 15,000, but it's more like probably $5,000 or $8,000 worth of stuff on there.
Not gonna happen.
And the majority of that is just health supplies, which, as you guys are about to see, doesn't really cost that much to buy.
Hey, get out of here.
Excuse me? Rude ass lady. Mother hecker. What do you mean get out of here? I'm buying supplies. Next time you come to my shop, I'm gonna turn you away. Get out of here. No supplies for you. Brah. No supplies for you. Okay. I gotta go buy a little bit of ammo, and then we're good to go. Maybe I'll buy a little bit of food and water while we're here, but
Hey.
it's not really that high of a priority, because I might die again. Loki. We're gonna hope not, but you know,
If under the unfortunate circumstance that I do. The hero never dies, though. The hero always lives on. Come on, there we go. It'd probably be a terrible idea, because what if I die and then I lose it because it's in my backpack because I found a gun I like. I will outthink that and we will not equip it. Meow meow. Onward we go. We have another mission to do, and this time I'm not gonna die. Fuck. Those guys with the sniper rifles really hurt. Especially now that they can actually hit their shots. I gotta be careful when I storm the place. Pretty sure that my F55 doesn't have attachments, so we gotta wait for the shuttle. I'm gonna put some attachments on it. We got 17 seconds to put an attachment on my gun. Okay. Come on, load, load, load faster! Gosh darn you, we're gonna spend all the time waiting for loading. I see the shuttle, it's right there, fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Okay. Tracer, laser pointer, fuck, fuck. Oh, the shuttle is there, okay, well, we don't need an underbarrel attachment anyways. Hi-lo, the hydrate king. Here, I will hydrate. Thank you. I am drinking, so hydration is important. You're gonna go to bed. Bye. Okay, have a good one. Stay safe out there. I have hydrated.
Personal belongings before and after all shuttle flights, and to dispose of any trash at appropriate receptacles. No stress,
Shuttle.
no mess.
Onward. I may not know where I am. I may not know what I'm doing, but I only know one thing.
Please clear the
Mission
hatch.
go
Shuttle
bird.
will be departing.
Okay, we're gonna try this again, but this time it's gonna go to plan. This time I'll go to plan because I'm a professional. There's only 2 people in the area, so I'm gonna have like zero fear of being murder hoboed.
Okay, hope you're ready to tackle this one. Just keep your head down and you should be able to get it sorted.
Keep your head down, you should be able to keep it sorted. What are the odds I find the rest of the ASD gear I'm looking for? I held the helmet in the bag if I remember correctly, so I gotta find the arms, legs, and core. Which the core is a chore in and of itself to look for. Since we're mostly alone in the area we're in, I guess I'll go towards the core first if I survive making it that far. If I keep dying while I'm drunk, I'm gonna stop doing it because, well, I am rich. There's no point keep trying it while I'm drunk if I'm dying because I either meet the requirement or I don't meet the requirement and I keep dying.
Approaching next station. If this is your
It costs me like
please
$25,000-$30,000 to restock every time. It adds up over time. It really does.
Personal belongings before and after all shuttle flights,
Okay.
and to dispose of any trash at appropriate receptacles.
What ship
No
should I
stress,
fly?
no mess.
I'll fly one of my smaller fighters. How about that?
Oh, you know what? Actually, let's fly my 400i. We'll fly my space yacht. Space yacht go burr. We're gonna fly my space yacht. Extra motivation to not die. Space yacht acquired. By the way, I'm using a literal barreled minigun. I got the hiccups, it seems. Oop. Okay, there went away. I had the hiccups. I was cursed by the hiccups for a whole of like 15 seconds. Then they gone. They went boy.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been delivered.
Space yacht. Space yacht. Yacht space. Yacht space, space yacht. You know, this thing has a garage and windows. It's pretty darn cool, actually. That's why I like flying it. I really gotta not die. I'll be sad if I gotta recall this thing because I died. Also, motivation to not die while drunk. Don't lose space yacht. Hello, space yacht. How you doing? Fun fact, I don't know if this is fun or not. I paid $250 for this thing. It's actually not that bad of a ship though. It's got fuel capacity out the wazoo. My favorite part about it. Lots of fuel capacity. Okay, and there do be an ad break coming up shortly, you guys, so you know, if you gotta go break and use the bathroom or stuff like that, feel free to. If not, do stick around for the ad break, please. By the time it's over, I should be at the facility. You will not be missing much, so don't feel that bad. But there is an ad break coming up. Origin jump work at your service. Oh shit. Ooh. I'm like almost crashing immediately after getting out of the hangar. Damn. Damn. Back at it again, crashing the white vans. Back at it again, crashing the white vans. Okay. I'm gonna do this mission because I'm a professional. I am a professional and I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna do this. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. Of everything, fire spreading.
Quantum drive activated.
Oh my gosh. chopping noises. Onward. The drunken space cat goes. Okay. Backstreet. Space cat ready. Time to lock the heck in while drunk and annihilate these NPCs. Once I get there, it may be a second or two. I gotta not die because I don't want to reload this thing again. It's not that complicated to load it though again if I have to, but I would just rather not. So this time I've got this. If not, then I probably should get off stream if I don't got this. We will see.
Shield system active.
Oh. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Almost blacked out. That would have been very, very bad. That would have been very, very, very bad. But thankfully I didn't black out. Oh shoot.
Landing gear deployed. Warning, collision 4. Warning, collision leader. Landing complete. Engines inactive.
Oh, time to concentrate and lock in. I am Gunslinger. Gunslinger is I. I'm gonna sling them guns. And I will emerge victorious as a drunken gunslinger. Hey, look at that. We're right on the line. Because I'm that much of a pro. Okay, time to channel my inner drunken gunslinger and we're gonna do this duty. We are gonna do this duty. Try number 2. But try number 1 because try number 1 actually doesn't count. Meow meow. So technically try number 1. Definitely not try number 2. Let's do this duty. The part I really don't look forward to is the Copion wing. The Copion wing is a nightmare. Okay. I've got this. Time to storm this place while drunk with a minigun. Miniguns in this game actually do damage, so there's that. He really jumped down the thing. Damn.
Suppressing fire! Here comes trouble! Go cover! Friendly down!
I'm locked in right now. I'm not going to be talking. I can't talk.
Shit! Laying down cover! Here, cover.
Mission might be bugged.
We've got contact.
Mission is in fact bugged. Alright, secondary objective, find loot. Mission is bugged, so we don't gotta care about it no more.
Suppressing fire.
It's gonna hurt.
Hostiles. Need new cover. Laying down cover.
This will also hurt.
Next one has your name on it.
It's bad. Okay.
Here, cover.
We're not done yet. Yeah, how do you like that? The power of a minigun, you assholes. Raw. Raw. Oop. Okay, we're at our first loot spot. Oh, we gotta take a little break. Yeah. Yeah. Heck. Idle break is calling my name. Frick.
Anybody got eyes? Suppressing fire.
Idle break is calling my name.
Laying down cover.
Holy heck.
Covering.
Okay. Biology calls. I gotta go take a very short idle break. I'll be right back, guys. Thankfully, hiding under the table like an alien seems to work. We're fine. Okay. Let's get the heck out of here.
Laying down cover.
Suspects in the wind.
Place that.
Laying cover.
Place the rest of my ammo. Ditch that. We're on our way.
I'm pinned down.
We're not done here yet, though. We gotta go investigate another wing, and that's gonna be fun. But hopefully,
Suppressing fire.
may have people here with me. Hopefully, if all things are bright, I should have eliminated the Copion wing. But I think I hear other players here with me, so that may be a problem. That might be a serious problem. The only option I really have is to give myself away and hope that they come my way and that I can wipe them out all in 1 or 2 blows. Otherwise, I may not survive. I'll take a shot, loosen my nerves. I gotta be ready for it just in case. Gotta watch my ass now as well as my front. Sounds like there's a person here. Damn. Okay, let's get out of here. There's nothing for me here. That's suppressed fire. There's a player here, I'm pretty sure. That's not ideal. Can I jump over this? Gotta watch for any more signs that they might be here. I think there was another player here. I'm pretty sure there's another player here. Shit. Now for the first part about this. Oh shit, what the hell are you guys doing here for? Damn dogs. What the hell are you doing here for? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Fuck! What are the dogs doing here? My god, what the hell are the dogs doing? Bruh. Holy hell. I got overwhelmed by the dogs. Jesus. Well, that's about what I would expect of a Star Citizen mission anyways. At least we survived, and that's the important part. We survived. Yeehaw. Proof that a drunken gunslinger still can sling guns. Okay, guys. I can't see my viewer count, so I don't know how many of you guys are still sticking around at the raid, but for those who have stuck around, I appreciate it. However, once I get in my ship and take off, and once I get to a place where I can log out, I'm going to go. I don't have anyone to raid out to at this hour because ND ended the stream, and they're pretty much the only person I have to raid at this hour, so there'll be no raid. But if you guys want to stick around for the end of the stream, I would appreciate it. If you guys don't want to, I hope you have a great rest of your time zone, and I hope to see you again in the future. I play a variety of streams other than just the game. I play lots of different games, like League of Legends, this game, Elite Dangerous, Space Engineers 2, Grand Theft Auto, Fallout 76, and by Fallout I mean Fallout New Vegas. I play lots of different games. I do play this game off and on when it's like functional. Right now it's kind of halfway functional. I don't know how much I'd call it functional, but it's kind of working. Kind of. This is an MMORPG multi-player massive online role-playing game. I really enjoy it. It's kind of fun for me. Oh, it's not everyone's cup of tea because it's an alpha and it has a lot of bugs. One of them being I can't complete my mission because the mission never started to begin with. You know, I'm a chaotic neutral. I'll support the game, but I'm also not afraid to trash talk it. But yeah. I guess it will raid my bot. You know, there's nothing wrong with raiding my bot. I got a bot that I use for moderation, and we'll raid it so people who follow me will get the points for it. For those who don't, well, you'll get points for it anyways. I hope you guys follow me in the future. Okay, guys, it's time for me to skedaddle my happy butt on out of here.
Shield system active.
I appreciate it. Let me get logged out. And I hope to see you guys on tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Fallout 76 and other games, possibly. Because it's an intermission day. Beam, Fallout 76, we'll see. We will see. Log out in combat. Fuck, okay, well. Yeah, well, I don't feel like dealing with that shit, so... Oh, but I got to fuck. Alright. Well, I'll deal with it off stream. Thank you guys for dealing with me. I hope you... thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Stay safe out there. Bye.